Acum cred că ar trebui să se audă mai bine, eu așa cred. Am dat un pic muzica mai încet. Ia să văd cât i-am dat. I-am dat 50%. Da, i-am dat mai puțin. Și am dat microfonul la maxim. Stai un pic să-i dau... Se aude mai bine, Ciprian?
Do you remember him, Flowers? He smiled at you like the sun. You know.
What have you got there? Some sort of puzzle piece?
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too? Have you? Oh, I can't imagine that. It must be a terrible thing to lose so many people your heart hides from itself. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly. Yes. Well, no, not exactly. He died fighting the Dream Thralls a month ago. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him. Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake bed. That must be the place.
Ok.
Not saying a word.
Right flank! Another glorious battle.
They're coming!
Show me what you got!
Find this like no, we continue to look for my safe place for us. Only that we keep for task. Feel like we have the promise goodbye. Ok. Bă, dar unde poate să fie cheia aia? Că nu știu, m-am uitat pe tot orașul ăsta, ceva îmi scapă. ce îmi scapă, nu știu. Ia să vedem. Nu, pe aici nu-i, pe aici nu-i. Deci nu, well key. Unde e well key ăla să mă... Asta nu merge. Ce Dumnezeu, mai e ceva pe aici ascuns. Atunci... Asta... Hai să vedem. Aici. Ok. Acolo am pus. Bun. Nu, acolo nu-i... Ce sigur o să-mi rup gâtul. Da, deci ceva e pe aici. Mă arătă ca și cum aș avea un cuvăr care nu l-am deschis. Am luat ceva secret e. Oh, nu, nu, nu. Deci nu, aici e. Ah, uite-o. Bă, băiatule. Ce panorama.
Good shooting, Kai.
Da, Dumnezeu, și-mi găsit ce asta, ies.
Okay. I don't want anyone complaining about my tent being a mess ever again.
Bun, ok. Bun, cam asta e tot ce era în casa. Nu e ceva aici. Hai de legendară șmecheră.
Be prepared for...
Ok.
There are worse things to find at the bottom of a well.
Zici că e ceva pe aici? No.
You hear that? Someone is in terrible pain.
Crack 10! Woof and rough!
Couldn't have done it better.
Woof and rough! Woof and rough! Woof and rough!
Not bad for a scholar.
Crack 10! Woof and rough!
Okay, what? Aici nu... Ok.
You take lead.
Păi și eu bun trebuie să o iau pe aici. Ce fac cu astea?
I am worth and rough!
Nu. Normal aici ar trebui peretele astea sus. Bă, nu spune că e bug. Nu, iau tot, ia să văd. Nu și post.
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Ah.
Awful. These things shouldn't be caged. They should be laid to rest.
There is only the greenery.
The flowers have names I do not know. Names they do not know.
Wait, what?
What do you want from us? Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here, after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then, some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome, but given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist.
The rest of
We
us.
need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Are you mad? We can't leave the cave. If we do, the steel garrote will find us and kill us.
Okay.
Perhaps the envoy is right. Weemgar has been leaving us supplies, after all. He's sympathetic. You think he'd be willing to stick his neck out for us?
No guarantee of that. Better we die here. Better we do it on our own terms.
Help me pack.
Mhm. Ia să mă întorc un pic înapoi să văd care treaba cu ăștia. Ce bolăs. Aveam ușa deschisă aici. Să vedem.
Innumerable blossoms, each with its own cry.
This is the garden. So it has always been.
Of names I do not know. Names they do not know.
We'll be leaving as soon as we can.
Going to Eagle's Reach. It's such...
Doom awaits us in Eagle's Reach. But no one is listening.
Stay back! This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. We're still alive, right? Absurd or not, it's just proving Helak was right. Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. What? Helak's dead? What are we supposed to do? Where do we go? Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there. Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
Ia să vedem ce are asta aici. Hopa. Treizeci parcă un speed. Da, interesant. O să zici, mă, un speed.
I'm not gonna catch up. I won't.
Ouch. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
You.
Take a break.
An implication from the Inquisitor is as good as an edict as far as I'm concerned. What are we supposed to do now? No, of course it isn't. You don't care about our necks. I have nothing more to say, Envoy. Please, leave me be for now.
Envoy, I have something to ask of you. A good man is dead out there in the sands. The Dream Thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Adir. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you. I appreciate it. You'll find the sword out in the ancient lake bed, at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Thank you again, Envoy.
Okay. Bă...
You'll find the sword down in the lake bed. Please, recover it if you can. You'll find the sword down in the lake bed. Please, recover it if you can.
Lake Bait. Unde e Lake Bait ăsta?
Still can't believe Shadcliffe had survivors. Captain missed them. What did those?
Seems the dream thralls didn't devour you. Good.
Okay. Pardon.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way. Wouldn't you be? Oh, terrible. I try. Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, but it's no use. Third book. The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates. Yours tonics and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you. Yours tonics and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
That's what'll happen to everyone in third grade if we don't stop this. Here we go! That's one for us.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Huh. Secret passage.
Remind me not to spook you.
That'll show him.
Okay. Ce avem noi aici? Materiale de upgrade.
Mad envoy?
You're mine now!
Mai avea unul?
Easy done. Quick as a fox.
Unless you know where the whetstone for my scalpel is, can you go away? This is a pristine specimen, and I've been looking forward to this all day. So hurry along. I'm not one to share.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business. No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much. Oh, good. Good job, Shizu.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course. Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Damn it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean. And not the Tiranui either. Actually, before you go, am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't...
Aiko's dead? Wasn't that spider bite
Oh.
wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon? Didn't I, Shizu?
Jesus. Okay.
Yes, Kauka, you did several times.
Several times? I have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever.
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful.
Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the enemy.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
You know, the responsible thing would be to try a sample. To make sure it's safe, of course. I thought you'd never ask. Poor decisions and questionable substances with crewmates. Ah, this takes me back. Reminds me of the time I tried to buy coral snuff and Deadfire. Pretty sure it was sawdust.
I think we've been duped. Rather disappointing. Drug dealers are usually so reliable.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
What matters is we tried it together.
This is bad. This is so bad. What'll I tell everyone back home? Oh, praise on. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please. Oh, thank you. We made that. Fine, though. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn.
I was just getting warmed up.
Worth and Roth!
Never had a chance.
They won't get past me!
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
coming for Ludwig next.
A can. Here. What were they thinking? Always used to boast about her family's military history. She was better with the hammer than the sword.
Okay.
Don't relax just yet.
Envoy, behind you! 10!
Behind you.
Mersi de follow, Denis. Ia să vedem ce găsim noi aici. Materiale. Păi trebuie să fie o legendară aici. Ia să vedem ce face asta. Un arme his deal 10 bonus fire damage. Așa, așa, așa.
got you was quicker than the dream scourge, old friend.
Bun, și mai am una, parcă zic. Găsit. Una care ar trebui să fie... După aici, mă undeva. Ce sus acolo. Ok.
Next one's mine. Worse than rock.
Watch your right!
On your right. Worse than rock. Worse than rock.
Watch the left.
Avowed e jocul. The game is Avowed.
Who's ready for more?
You there! Over here!
At least you took care of those bastards. Glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
That's not much of a squad. Thirdborn used to have Proper scouts, with real training.
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't many willing to go looking for trouble. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission. Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Nauki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Nauki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel already. Just listen. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill, and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out. Because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Nauki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Nauki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me. Please.
Come on,
Let me
buddy.
spend my final moments in peace.
Okay.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
No kidding. This was a torch and pitchfork operation.
I didn't really...
An old stare should have been your first warning. At least you realize it now. Several against one. Rusty way to go.
mine.
Let's finish this.
Whack 10!
Faster, I say! Nicely done! Who's next? Anyone?
Left leg!
We make a good squad.
Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth! Eckworth and Roth!
Ok. Killing an enemy deal moderate stun and shock accumulate to nearby enemy, dealing shock damage. No, not bad. Ok, give it 10 attack damage and 20. Vamos. Nice.
Hello again. Have you found anything? Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? Wow. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope for the best, of course, but... Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home the third born. If you saw them, you'd agree with me. I think I would know if I was sick, okay? Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. Thank you! I'm glad you finally seen reason. And thank you for the badges. Hopefully they'll bring some comfort to their families. Oh! And thank you for believing me. I know how tough it must have been.
It is usually better to forgive. We all deserve a chance to outgrow the worst version of ourselves.
Can't help but feel he's getting off easy.
Oh! It's you. Okay. I'm kind of busy right now, but you know, good to check.
Cures, tonics, and poultices for sale. It'll probably cure what ails you.
Probably. What we have found
I was worried for a second.
Holy moly. No shit. Jeez.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares. Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you? Come on! How many things have tried to kill you today? The dream thralls will eat you for lunch if the spiders don't get to you first. Me? I do fine. I know how to move without being seen. But other travelers aren't that lucky. So, share the wealth. That's what they say. They are. But that's the way it is.
Good fight.
Never had a chance. Sorry, Adiran, path's closed. Too many dream thralls around. Can't come through here, friend. Temerty's closed it off for fear of the plague.
Okay.
I used to patrol out here. Swore
I should invest in a tower. Good shooting, Kai.
nuts! Please, you have to help my friends!
Take your best shot.
They're coming!
Next one's mine.
Worse than rough!
Another down.
Worse than rough! Worse than rough!
Watch the left.
Dodge this!
Worse than rough! Crack!
On your right.
Another soul for the wheel.
Swamp Devour!
You tear at our core!
Whack 10! Whack 10! Worse than rough! 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 Worse than rough!
You helped them. They can rest now. Thank you. I wish... It should have been me. You should go. All of you. Before you change like them. No! No! Just go! God damn you! Leave me alone! I don't want... I can't be responsible if it gets you too. Please, just go!
He's right to fear the Dream Scourge. It would be insane not to.
Okay.
God! This can't be happening!
Căutăm ăsta în stânga. Ok. Where is it?
We've got company. Crack 10! Silmes Litum!
We should lend a hand.
Envoy! Thank the gods you came through.
Be careful next time. You look about ready for your next life.
Some sneaky bastard put a dart trap in front of that door. Have you got any healing skills? A potion? Oh, I'm begging you. Gods. Oh, that's a relief. Now I can get back to Eagle's Reach. Damn Thirdborn. Damn everything. They sent a whole unit of us to scout the tower's perimeter. The others are gone, though. Trap's got them.
What's your business here? Spying, sabotage, or just causing trouble?
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. Thought we could use it. Whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Root them out. Thanks.
Oh my god.
My head says
Oh.
yes. Never did like climbing rigging.
We're not going across that, are we?
Yes.
This looks clear. Here's hoping they finally ran out of supplies. God. Were you breathing? Was I breathing?
We could make short work. You died to the truth, only to become a part of it. But clever. Step one. We can't be too careful.
just have to make it back. One step at a time.
Let's finish this.
One for you! Another glorious battle.
Claim the tower, okay.
If you must open that, just do it away from me.
Go on.
I finished the last.
Nearly finished most of the work. Poor did adherence. I'd say we're doing well. You still lose it. But be hard pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's... Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more Adiran company.
Stop! Take one more step and mark my words, I'll cut you down.
Katoa and Hayako. Careful, envoy. They were some of the Ranganui's best.
Kai? Gods, what are you doing up here? And with an Adiran, what's going on?
Got another one trying to scout out the tower, hmm? Good.
The plan is working. One by one, fewer adherents to take it.
We might as well add a few more to the count. What do you think?
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in Thirdborn.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send the message all the way to Paradise. We fought in the Deadfire. We offered peace to the Wana, too.
We've seen how empires work from the inside. Draw their treaties with one hand and sharpen their blades with another. And they count for nothing.
The tentacles of Empire follow wherever foreign ships land. Look at Fior. When speeches fail them, it always comes to force.
We'll give you one last chance. Leave or die. We'll only warn you once. Lay waste to all of Thirdborn for one envoy? Are they mad?
Sounds like an adherent scheme. I don't trust it.
Hayako, please. It's not worth the risk. Remember why we're doing this. If Thirdborn falls because we were rash...
I don't like any of this, but... fine. One chance. Do I make myself clear?
We'll clear out of this tower, but one whiff of Adiran's stink, and we'll be back. And don't think this means we trust you.
Ha. Impressive. Those took the two of us a long time to set up.
You're a strange one, Envoy. Maybe parting here is for the best. Good luck. Convinced by an Adiran. What's this world coming to?
Okay. Slow generate healthy with weight plus the change capacity.
You're pretty impressive, Adiran. Katoa's hard to convince.
Acabou.
Glad we didn't take a chance on that.
I just have to make it back. One step at a time.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
I hope Thirdborn is a good community from your people. They've been through a lot.
Thirdborn's rough around the edges, but it's full of good people. They'll have your... Back when you need it.
Survivors, in other words. In that case, maybe your kin are a good match for mine.
Okay.
Marius, what do you know about snake bites?
All there is to... No. Oh, what bit you?
I don't know. It just slithered out of my bedroom.
We've got company. Worth and wrath.
Watch your right!
Next one's mine.
Quiet as the death.
To your left. Try.
I am worth and wrath. I am worth and wrath.
Bravo!
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches, scouting runs through... It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half. But, yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. Only once I realized he was burning it so we couldn't taste how stale it was. He kept us marked just when it felt like we were gonna collapse. He'd call it, and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards, or songs, or stories. He was the best of either. I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process. We did our best to keep him in one piece while we hauled him back. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to... We got him... Yeah. When it's slow and agate. Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone dragged. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all... Cruel irony, isn't it? He comes to our rescue, and in the process... I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. There's just one... There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye. Careful, or you'll give me second thoughts. I usually count on my friends to be worse influences, you know. Let's go.
Hallelujah.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting to see anyone this far from Thirdborn. Are you... Your face! Those markings! They're incredible! I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. But meeting you makes it all worth it. You're right. I'm sorry. You have to admit, though, you are a prime specimen. I'm a mycologist, you see. And I'm working on a compendium of the different types of fungus in the living lands. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. There's a riot of data out here. Oh, always. Actually, since you're here, I'm having some trouble with the sporlings. I've devoted my whole life to my fungal friends, but I'm finding that the ambulatory ones aren't quite as, I'd nor... You will? Good luck. Oh,